Welcome Capricorn to your weekly reading. This is for the 20th to the 27th of April. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Capricorn, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We'll then look at your possible challenges. Thirdly, messages and advice from Spirit. Your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Capricorn, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. At the beginning of the week, my dear Capricorns, I do see somebody coming through presenting as King of Swords. Now, this could be somebody you already know, or it could be a new person coming in. And this could be a masculine or a feminine. It's the energy of King of Swords I am speaking about. This is quite a powerful person. It's a person who has a lot of knowledge. They're very calm, they're very logical. And what King of Swords comes in with gives you, my dear Capricorns, this feeling of Knight of Wands. They come in and they make you feel excited, motivated. They ignite something within you that makes you look forward to what's to come. So simple examples would be, if King of Swords was your significant other, they could come in at the beginning of the week and suggest you move to a new neighborhood, a new town, a new city, but it gets all your creative juices flowing, Capricorn. You like the idea. You already start to imagine what it could bring in. King of Swords could be somebody who invites you to come through for an interview, for a new job, and the interview goes so well. So much so, my dear Capricorns, that you have such a strong feeling of, I'm going to get it. They're going to make me an offer. So I do see a positive start and an exciting start to the week. Let us move on and see what your possible challenges could be this week. Now you have the very big energy of justice coming in, and this is wonderful to see under possible challenges, because what I do see here, Capricorn, is that if there has been any imbalance, any disruptions or chaos in your life, if there has been any legal matters, negotiations or situations with court cases, justice comes in and tells us that balance is about to be restored. Now, Capricorn, this feeling of justice could touch any area of your life. You could be in a big legal case that is just draining you because it takes up so much time and money. This could be that you've had a big conflict with a neighbor over something to do with your property or their property. This could just be, Capricorn, that somebody you care about spoke to you badly and it's not fair and you've raised the issue. What I do see is that no matter what it is, some kind of balance is restored this week. And the sun here tells me you have a positive outcome. So much so, my dear Capricorns, that I do see that if this resonates with you in any way, it is cleared up to a point where you, my dear Capricorns, now feel as though things are exactly the way they're meant to be. You feel stable, you feel calm, you feel as though you can face the future now and leave whatever this feeling of unfairness or injustice was behind. Right, let's see what Spirit would like to share. And you have Death and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, these are two major arcana cards coming through. So what we have here, Capricorn, is not just a weekly message from Spirit. This is a very big message, and it's an energy that will probably touch your life for very many months to come. Spirit wants you to know that there is an ending coming, a very big ending, my dear Capricorns. And for some of you, it could be the ending of whatever this justice energy represented before peace and tranquility and harmony came in, or it could even be a situation you found yourself before King of Swords came up with their new plan, proposal, or idea. Oh, my dear Capricorns, this could be something completely different. Whether it is something coming from within you deciding, that's it. I'm no longer going to hold on to a certain habit, belief, or outlook that has been detrimental to me, or a big change that comes up in another area totally. But what we do see is that you will be leaving something behind to make a brand new start. And once the Wheel of Fortune comes in, we know that this Wheel of Fortune is going to take you in a new direction. But it's a direction that is aligned to where you are right now. It's good for you. Spirit wants you to know that whatever you're leaving behind, let it go with grace. Whether it's something you're happy to leave behind, or even if it's something you're quite sad to leave behind, know that what is happening, my dear Capricorns, for your best and highest good. The new that is about to enter your life is where you're meant to be. Under your unexpected blessing, my dear Capricorns, you are coming through as Queen of Wands. And what I do see here, which is quite wonderful, is that you identify what is happening this week immediately. You see your blessings coming in, whether it is actual things that are happening or the potential of things that are happening, or the subtle shift in the change of the wind. You feel it, you know it, and you accept it. As Queen of Wands, I do feel that you are very tapped in to the subtle energies happening around you. You have a strong feeling of Spirit is working with me, and now I am in a position to co-create and bring into my life this feeling of my cup runneth over, my blessings are here. I feel that this week, Capricorn, you are very invested in what you want to co-create and bring about. And it's not that you're sitting back. Queen of Wands not only works and co-creates with Spirit. This is the Queen, my dear Capricorns, that gets out there and makes things happen. She's not a passive energy. She's go-getting, she's dynamic, she's not afraid to ask for what she wants. And remember, it does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It's the energy of Queen of Wands I am speaking about. So this week, you are an active participant in recognizing, working with, and claiming the wonderful energy of abundance that is flowing towards you. At the end of the week, Capricorn, with the Magician here, I do feel many of you are going to actually start seeing manifestations coming through for you. It could just be beginning energy, or it could be something actual that is happening. But there is a big change coming in that makes you, Capricorn, feel at the end of the week that you are blessed and abundant. You have a strong belief now that things are turning in your favor, and what is about to come in is coming in at the right time and taking you to the right places, people, and circumstances. This is going to be a great week for you, Capricorn. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.